is Thursday, August 14th. We were here at the Imp shelter. We slept in the shelter last night. There were about 8 of us in there. It started raining right after we got here. It didn't rain much, just a little bit, sprinkled some. But we slept in the shelter anyway because there was a chance of rain last night. The eating area is right down there. Everybody else is gone, and we are filtering some water and getting everything finished up, packing. We're headed to Howie today. We're going to Route 2, which is down in Gorham at Rattle River, and we'll be going back to the same campground at White Birches. All right, we'll show you what we see. We got to climb Mt Moriah today. All right, we've just made it up the point 2 from the shelter back onto the AT, and we are going up Mt Moriah.
All right, we're still climbing up to the top of Mt Moriah. It's been a lot of these that were much steeper than this one. Couldn't really video very well on most of those. I could have probably, but you're just trying to keep motoring on those that are steeper than this and keep your momentum. So anyway, must be getting closer to the top. It feels like it. We got a view out behind us. We do have some low-hanging clouds on the mountain tops, and there's a little breeze blowing. It feels good up here where it's a little more open and we're getting some breeze. It's not very hot yet. But I mean, we're worked up a good sweat going up those steep inclines. But anyway, we're about to hopefully get up here. We'll show you what it looks like when we get on up to the top. But yeah, you can see we've been doing this for quite a while. So anyhow, we will check in a bit.
All right, it's raining. It rained a little bit, and then we were under the canopy and didn't get too wet, but then it started raining harder, so we had to stop and get rain gear on. We are about 2.3 miles from Howie at Rattle River Trailhead, and luckily it didn't start raining until after we got out of the steep stuff, so we're just walking on this nice trail right now with the gentle going down. So anyway, if it's going to rain, this is the kind of trail I want it to rain on. But I think it's going to be like this the rest of the way to the vehicle. So we will let you know. It's just right now Green Tunnel. We had a nice little creek. I don't know if that's Rattle River running next to us, but can't see it right now. But yeah, we will let you know what happens. Just walking in the rain. Right, it's starting to slack up right now, so it's not too bad. All right, see you down the trail.
All right, we hadn't been able to video much since we came down off of Mt Moriah because it was been sprinkling a little bit of rain and light showers. We stopped and got some rain gear going. It wasn't real heavy rain, but it was starting to penetrate the canopy. So we will keep you informed as we go, but it's slacked up now. So the trail's been sweet. It was pretty steep coming down off Mt Moriah, and as we've come on down alongside the river, it's been real smooth. So we've been able to pick up the pace. It's been a long time since I've been able to to pick up the pace and just walk. It's been real cruisy through here. Not many rocks, and it's mostly dirt. Trail is flat, so we can really motor through here. So I don't know, but we ain't got too much further to go, I would imagine. We're about to get to the Rattle River shelter, and then once we pass that, we'll go on down a mile or two and we'll be there. So all right, thought I'd do a little video while it wasn't raining for a sec. Maybe that's all it'll do.
Back and forth across the river. Going across it again. All right, we're passing Rattle River Shelter. It's right on the trail. Rattle River Shelter. All right. About 0.1 from Howie. Wraps up a 8.1 mile day. Down over, up and over Mount Moriah from the Imp Shelter. And we are going to be at the Rattle River trailhead. Flo ran on ahead. There was another hiker he was talking to, and he just took off, so that's fine. I've been enjoying the quiet walk. All right, we'll let you know how the rest of the day goes. Trail magic here at 1900.
Yeah, we made it 1,900 miles from Springer Mountain, Georgia. Here we are, drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon right out of this cooler. Ice cold. Ice cold beer.
There's the
Get your
1900.
ice cold beer here.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Cool.
Let's see.